Welcome and ndimnolachu to another episode of Sabassembler. I know it's been a long time, a few weeks since my last video. Usually I try to make at least one video per week, but due to this corona condition and the results is that the postage or whatever couldn't get my boxes here to me in time, my hands were kind of I was handcuffed and I couldn't get the boxes here right in time to make the next video, but I hope that will change in future. And now I'm here with the next unboxing, which is XM Studios Carnage. Just before I do that, I just want to say, if you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe so we can reach the 1,000 border, and maybe you can collect some money and for donations or so for all people who are affected by corona and so around the world. So guys, just subscribe if you haven't yet, and if you're affected by corona, my prayers with you, and I hope you'll be healthy soon. So I'm here to make these videos so you can always follow up and check out the new videos, maybe make you feel better. I hope they make you happy. But let's just continue and see what's inside. Since we're here with the XM Studios quarter scale Carnage. I know it's not a new box, statue, but still, I think it's a cool statue I've been waiting for a while, and let's see what's inside.
መቻየሽውና የጎጃ ምንዝና ገና 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 ምን አይተሽ ልትያለሽ ገና ገና ምን አይተሽ ልትያለሽ ገና 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 ወይ መርጦለ ማርያም ሉማሜ ደጀኔ የማኛው አውድማ የማር መቃዘኔ ነይ ሸመል በረንሳይ ሞጣ ደብረ ወርቄ አየሩ ተስማሚ ሰው ምናፈቅ ገና 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 ምን አይተሽ ልትያለሽ ገና ገና ምን አይተሽ ልትያለሽ ደንዬ 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 ራገር የጎጃም ወይ ማሩ ወይ ማሩ ደንዬ እንኳን ሰው ቀርቶ ያጫውታል ያጫውታል ደንዬ ጎጃም ተወልጄ ጎጃም አድጌያለሁ ደንዬ ደግነት ደግነት ፍቅር ወርሻለሁ ያሳይሻለሁ ደንዬ 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 ዳሞት ጃቢጠና አንጓጉሶ በርማ አጣፍቶ የሚያለብሰው ፍቅር እንደሸማ ሰው ስራ ወዳድ አፈሩ ለምለም እንዲል ብር ሸለቆ ወርቅና ማርያም ደሜ 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 ደሜ
Okay, welcome back. We've unboxed all these pieces, and here you can see we have the base. It's not too big, but it's got some, it's not heavy too, but it's got some decent weight to it. So as I said, I've unboxed all the pieces, and as I told you before too, I left all the symbiote pieces inside the box because from what I've heard and seen in other videos, it's a pain in the ass to put those together. So let's start with the tower piece that goes right here, and I believe the next part would be the main body of Carnage that fits in with a nice peg right here in the front, down here. Under the foot it has some kind of cushioning and goes in pretty decently. Nice. Happy about that. Wonder if you can see that. I think maybe too close. Yeah, I've just replaced the camera. Because it didn't like show like the whole statue. It did get a bit tall, so I believe the next part would be one of his arms. Which should we start with? Maybe let's start with, I don't know, let's start with one of the portraits. Maybe the, here we have the semi-normal and portrait, and let's put that in. That goes right here. Goes in. It's pretty nice actually. I do like it. You can really see how the symbiote just like goes over his head and attacks him. It's really nice, and you can see this vicious evil look on his face. And next would be the left arm that goes in right here. I'm not quite sure, let's see. You have to be careful, it does come close to the tower to avoid any scratches. And next might be this arm. Solid magnets, I like that. And I believe now we have to start with the symbiotes.
ሀበሻን ይላል ሀበሻ ደሜ የውፊትሽ ትያሜ በኩራት ተራመጅ በይቀና ዓለም ታሪክሽን ያውቃልና የለውም አቻ ያንቺ ወደር አትለውጪው በሰው ነገር አይበልጥም ቅላት ካንቺ ጠይም ያገሬ ልጅ ቢዞር እንዳንቺ አይገኝም ያገሬ ቢዞር ያገሬ ቢዞር ያገሬ ቢዞር እንዳንቺ አይገኝም ያገሬ ቢዞር ያገሬ ቢዞር ያገሬ ቢዞር እንዳንቺ አይገኝም ቢዞር ያደረግሽን ያውቃልና ምን ቢያሸበርቅ ቢያጌጥ ቢሸለም እንደ ራስ ሚሆን የለም የለም ሁኚ ራስሽን አንቺ ተይ ያገሬ ልጅ ቢዞር እንዳንቺ አይገኝ ያገሬ ልጅ ቢዞር ያገሬ ልጅ ቢዞር ያገሬ ልጅ ቢዞር እንዳንቺ አይገኝ ያገሬ ልጅ ቢዞር ያገሬ ልጅ ቢዞር ያገሬ ልጅ ቢዞር እንዳንቺ አይገኝ ቢዞር እንዳንቺ አይገኝ አይገኝ ያገሬ ቢዞር ያገሬ ቢዞር ያገሬ ቢዞር እንዳንቺ 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 አይገኝ
ያቺ ገራገር ሰው ያቺ ገራገር በትዝታ ነግሳን ትታየ ጀመረ ቀና ይል ጨለማን አይመርጥልኝ ጊዜ ይዞ ይጭልጥ ይላል የናፍቆቷ ባዜ ደስ ያለኝ ተወልዳ ያደገች ቀሚሴ ያደገች ቀሚሴ ፍቅሯ የሚያድነው እንደ ዳማከሴ እንደ ዳማከሴ ወርቅናን አሻግራ ልቤን አጓጉዛ ልቤን አጓጉዛ አሪም አትልም ወይ አንጥፋ ጎዝጉዛ አንጥፋ ጎዝጉዛ ያቺ ገራገር ሰው ያቺ ገራገር ባለች እንገናኝ እንዘያየር ባለች እንገናኝ እንዘያየር ዓለም ዘመናይ ዓለም ዘመናይ ዓለም ዘመናይ ዓለም
Wow. Hope you can see it nicely. It already looks pretty nice. Let's just switch out one of the portraits. Just use the kind of Venom style portrait with the tongue sticking out. I know this is not the classical Venom look, I mean Carnage look, but still, it looks actually pretty nice. It has this kind of Venom look on his face with the tongue, the classical Venom with the tongue sticking out. It still looks nice. I like the way they did the eyes. That has like this shiny look. Looks like the inside when you open like these shells from the sea and the inside, an oyster or so. But it looks really nice. And let's just use the classical Venom look. I hope you can see it here now. This looks really nice. This looks really nice, guys. I'm really happy about this piece. I always think that Carnage, XM Studio Carnage is an underrated piece. Well, I've kind of hidden by the statue, but that's cool. That's what you're here for. And as I said, it's an underrated statue in my opinion. I think the colors on these are insane. The red is like really strong, deep, and it's got this shiny gloss on it. let's just try one of the other switch outs. I'll leave the symbiotes on. Let's use one of the weapon switch outs. It's got a fits in pretty nicely, and next one I believe this should go in like that. Wow, that's Carnage for me. You have to see how he makes these weapons out of all these like kind of powers and symbiotes, and I guess we'll have to add the other symbiote parts to this one too. Wow, the symbiotes are starting to get a pain in the ass, I'll be honest to you. If anyone said they're a pain in the ass, they're right. Definitely.
ዓለም ዘመናዊ ያደች ባይኔ ላይ ድምፄን በማሲንቆ በክራሩ እስየ ድምፄን በማሲንቆ በክራሩ እስየ እስኪ ላዜመና ልበላት ማርየ በባቲባ አምባሰል ደሞ በትፍስታ በባቲባ አምባሰል ደሞ በትፍስታ ባንቺ ወየ ልጥራት ባለችበት ቦታ በሀገሯ አዜማ በሀገሯ ግንኙት በሀገሯ አዜማ በሀገሯ ግንኙት ያላዜመ የለም ያልዘፈንላት ዓለም ዘመናዊ ዓለም ዘመናዊ ዓለም ዘመናዊ ዓለም ዘመናዊ ዓለም ዘመናዊ ያደች ባይኔ ላይ ያቺ ገራገር ሰው ያቺ ገራገር በትዝታ ነፍሳን ትታየ ጀመረ ቀናይ ጨለማን አይመርጥልኝ ጊዜ ይዞ ጨልጥ ይላል የናፍቆቷ ባዜ ቃላትን አፍርቃ ስትነጋገር
Some of these symbiote pieces actually touch each other, so you might want to be careful. But you don't have to worry about these things breaking. They're made of some kind of PVC or kind of plastic material, so even if they fall down, they definitely won't break. So we got the kind of weapon ready to attack look of Venom, and I think this looks insane. I think probably this is the way to pose him. We do have one extra switch out. I'll just take that for the left arm. We have this left, or it's the, oh actually it's the right arm, sorry. It has this right arm just going around. Might want to put back the other arm.
ካንደበቷ ለዛ ይቆረጣል ማር ይጠጣል ማር የንጉሥ ሚካኤል የራስ አሊ ዘር የራስ አሊ ዘር ምን እንከን አለበት ዱሮ ሲፈጠር ዱሮ ሲፈጠር ያቺ ገራገር ሰው ያቺ ገራገር ባለች እንገናኝ እንዘያየር ዓለም ዘመናይ ዓለም ዘመናይ ዓለም ዘመናይ ዓለም ዘመናይ ዓለም ዘመናይ ያደች ባይኔ ላይ ባንቻሮብ እባት በየገበያው ባንቻሮብ እባት በየገበያው ፍቅር ይሸመታል እንደ ማሽላው ከመርሰው ብርቱካን ከወልደየ ሎሚ ከመርሰው ብርቱካን ከወልደየ
Okay, welcome back. I've had enough time now to go and look at this amazing Carnage statue by Caleb Nefson, actually, who the one who sculpted this, and I think he did a great job. I've gone through all the switch outs. I think it's not a big statue, it's not too big, and doesn't take too much space. I'm really happy about that. And something good about the statue is like you don't really see any seam lines. I think they did a good job, especially on the neck and on the arms, to use the symbiote pieces on the skin to hide the seam lines. You might see a little bit, but really you don't really see them. It's really nitpicking, and maybe on the neck, but I mean it's really hidden. You can't really see those. If I had anything to complain about the statue, would be the color of the symbiote, like on the top of this church tower or something, and it's got a different tone than the skin. It's too dark, I would say, the red, and here too, but otherwise I think this is a great statue. And maybe the tone of the gray of the stone of this statue could need some more texture and different tones of color. Not texture, but just like the painting of it's maybe too much one color, but still I think it's a great statue and I'm really happy about it. Just to go through, show you like the other switch outs. Here we have the classical Carnage look. This is the Carnage we all know, and I really love the weapon kind of pose. Just to give you another look how you could pose him. Whoa. These symbiote pieces are really flexible, and we can kind of just put them together like. You might have to be careful on this right side because some of these symbiote pieces might just tangle up and touch each other. Here, this is another optional pose. Maybe for people who don't have enough space or space issues like in their displays, this could be an option, but I think it doesn't look bad, but still this wouldn't be an option for me. Another pose could be there's another right arm with the really long fingers. These like really look dangerous. It's just like about to like poke you through, and but looks nice. It's just the other portrait. I think I really love this portrait face, like because you can see how the symbiote's just like going over his face and how it's just like attacking, and it's like he's got this evil look on his face too. He's just as if he's enjoying the power or the symbiote the Carnage just going into him, and wow, I love they did a really good job with the paint of the teeth, the eyes, and also the hair tone. Wow, I think they did a really good job with that. It's phenomenal. So I think that was it, and I would hope you enjoyed today's show, and I hope to see you again soon for my next statue. I hope that comes soon, and God bless you, God bless our statues, and hope you stay safe and healthy from Corona, and that nobody in your surrounding or even you doesn't get it. If you got it, I hope God bless you. I'll pray for you that you'll recover, and let's say thank you to all those people who help us to get over these difficult times. So I'll just hope this will stop soon so we can get more statues and get our statues in on time so Corona doesn't affect all the DHL and packaging delivery companies. So as I said, God bless you, God bless our statues, and have a nice day.
ደጋነው ናገሩ ቡልጋነው አገሩ ቡልጋነው ቆላነው ደጋነው ተውለቴ ሸንኮሬ እንዴነው ምንጃሬ ተውለቴ ሸንኮሬ እንዴነው ምንጃሬ እንዴነው አንኮበር አጥቱ ከተማ ስራ ሳይመጣ ዳመና ዳሞና ምናና ሳይጀመር ስራ ሳይመጣ ዳመና ዳሞና ምናና ምንጃር ነኝ ያላችሁ እስኪንያችሁ ተውለት ነኝ ያላችሁ እስኪንያችሁ ቡልጋ ነኝ ያላችሁ እስኪንያችሁ እንዝ ነኝ ያላችሁ እስኪንያችሁ አንኮበር ያላችሁ እስኪንያችሁ አስማበር ያላችሁ ሸንኮራ ያላችሁ እስኪንያችሁ ፋትነኝ ያላችሁ እስኪንያችሁ ጫጉለትና ቡልጋ ኩታ ገጠሙን ሸነሸኑታሉ ሊያውሉ ጾሙን አኮረፈ መሰል እዩት ያነ መንዝ ተቆጣ ጊዜ ናናና ተውናና ናናና ተውናና ነው ደጋ